Hey, you broke the law.
The law? What law?
The law.
We just don't know what to do. He's dead.
Did you at least catch a glimpse of his face?
No, there was too many shadows.
There's only one man I'd trust to solve this case.
Detective Milky Way here. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Would you like some fries with that, sir? Of course, sir. That's disgusting. Who would want to kill a planet so small and insignificant as Pluto?
Maybe they thought Pluto wasn't worthy of being called a planet anymore.
I think you might be onto something. Only the other planets know Pluto well enough to know who would do this. Maybe it was one of them. Time to start the investigation.
But why would I want to murder Pluto?
Because you're jealous.
Jealous? Jealous of what?
Because you're only the second smallest planet.
So?
You're afraid that no one cares about Mercury. You were once the smallest planet in the known solar system, and then Pluto came along. He stripped you of your only title of smallest planet.
But Pluto's the furthest planet away from the sun. I'm the closest. I couldn't have been anywhere near Pluto when he was killed.
You're right, it couldn't have been you. But then, who?
What have you got for me, Detective Milky Way?
Here's your fries, sir.
How goes the investigation?
Well, sir, at first I thought it was Mercury, for his loss at being the smallest planet. I also suspected Venus, since she's the hottest planet in the solar system while Pluto's the coldest, perhaps causing a little bit of rivalry. And Mars, he used to have the most moons for any non-gaseous planet, until Pluto came out with 3. But as Mercury pointed out, they're all too far from Pluto to have done anything to him, not to mention the omnipresent asteroid belt that separates all the terrestrial planets save Pluto from the rest of them. It therefore must have been the gaseous or Jovian planets.
I don't care what it takes, Milky Way. Get me results.
Yes, sir.
Unthinkable!
And why is that?
Because, foolish human, were I to approach Pluto, my gravity would pull him in, and you would be left without a body.
Then why aren't I getting pulled in?
Be gone! And why has the blame come to the King of the Rings?
Because Pluto was the only outer planet without any rings.
And,
You mustn't have seen Pluto as fit to be an outer planet.
as King of Rings, it is not in my belief to toy with a non-ringed planet.
Perhaps. What do you know of the other ringed worlds that would drive them to kill Pluto?
Uranus was once thought to be moved by Pluto, and Pluto intersects with Neptune's orbit.
Yes, Planet X.
Planet X? What's that?
As you know, I have a bit of a funny orbit. This drove scientists to predict where Pluto was before even finding it. They called this mystery planet Planet X. What scientists didn't know was how small this planet really was. It was Clyde Tombaugh who discovered the truth. That mistake is hardly enough reason for me to go kill any other planet.
Well, of course I don't like Pluto.
Why not?
How would you like it if someone stole your symbol?
What do you mean by that?
My symbol was the trident. Pluto's is nearly identical to mine. His orbit also intercepts mine. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to switch between 9th and 8th planet?
No.
Of course not.
But it seems most likely that you were the one who killed Pluto.
No, but I know who did.
Well, who?
Crossing my orbit has broken one of the 3 laws.
Laws?
Planets must orbit the sun. Planets must be large enough for gravity to make it a spherical shape. And planets must have cleared their orbits of anything larger than themselves. Pluto hath broken the 3rd.
So who made these laws?
Earth. What's the word, Detective Milky Way?
Earth shot Pluto, enforcing this third law of what makes a planet. That poor ice rock, I'm sure gonna miss him.